2018 Eyeshadow Palette Awards. Courtesy of your girl, AJ to the K. Okay, so today you guys are gonna see my little bit of my roundup for 2018 for my favorite palettes of the year. Which ones have I been loving? Which ones have I not been loving? And what is gonna be the winner this year? So I have 5 separate categories. So we have most pigmented, best blend of matte and shimmers, most unique, best everyday palette, and then my favorite, best mattes. So if you guys want to see what the winners in these categories are gonna be, then just keep on watching. Bye y'all. Peace. Our first category is going to be most pigmented. Okay y'all? So for my pick, now I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and that is one of my favorite things about makeup is cracking open a new eyeshadow palette, seeing all the beautiful colors and how they look. My winner for category number 1, most pigmented, is Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. And so this palette, aside from the colors being drop dead gorgeous, is very pigmented, and I love the mix of colors in here. Now it says warm brown, so you're gonna expect that this palette is gonna have a lot of rich orange, brown, red, gold sort of colors in there. And these are one of my most pigmented shadows that I own, this formula specifically. So we have category 2, which is best blend of matte and shimmers. Now for me, ColourPop is king. My pick for this category is gonna be the ColourPop Double Entendre eyeshadow palette. Now y'all, I live for this palette. This palette is everything. This palette is the most. This palette is extra, okay? So it has 4 shimmers and then 7 mattes. And the reason why I love and think that this palette has the best blend of both matte and shimmers is that it's not all matte and it's not all shimmer. And the ratio of mattes to shimmer is, I think, very balanced, because you have these sort of deep colors right here that you can use to sort of deepen that outer crease of your eye, but then you also have those staple crease colors. And then you have gorgeous neutral pop and shimmers that every person, man, woman, child can use and look gorgeous while wearing them, okay? It's category 3, best mattes, and my winner for that is affordable. It is drugstore, y'all. It is, drumroll, my camera's shaking. It is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2 eyeshadow palette. Now y'all, this palette has been out forever, but this palette is magical. The mattes are creamy, they're buttery, they don't drag, and they're not patchy on the eyes. They are gorgeous. And that's just a quick little swatch of one of the shades right there. And overall, I just love the color scheme of this palette. This palette is going to be great for if you just want to wash or you want to build up that intensity on your eye. It has pinks, it has purples, it has that classic matte black in the outer portion of the palette. It is a all-over winner, okay? Category 4, most unique, and I gave it to Jeffree Star. And I gave it to Jeffree Star because I honestly believe that before this palette came out, you did not have a palette that had greens and a deep blue in the same palette. Now I think Jeffree Star, Kathleen Lights had her Dream Street palette come out after Jeffree Star released Androgyny. But y'all, this palette is just aesthetically very pleasing to my eye, because I love the colors that are in this palette. I mean, you got a freaking almost brown gray up here in the corner. It's just a gorgeous palette, and I honestly think that I don't see a lot of palettes like this on the market, and I think that Jeffree Star, he did that, okay? He did that. Category 5, almost said 4. Category 5, best everyday palette, and I also put down, nope, I lied, y'all. I chose the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. And the reason why I picked this, because the keyword is everyday, right? So I know as myself, every day I'm not going for a bold androgyny sort of look from this palette. I know I'm not going for warm browns, okay? I know I'm not going for color pop, okay? I'm going for these tones on a daily basis. And the fact that this palette has a bronzer, a contour, and then a deeper bronzer really means that it is very multi-purpose. And you can use these eyeshadows. I could even probably use that as eyeliner. Okay, you can use these, the contour bronzer and the deeper bronzer as eyeshadow colors as well. And I think for every day, if you're like me who's in the nursing program and is gonna be a registered nurse at a hospital, I might not want to break out a green smoky eye every day. I might just want to wear browns and black, and that's it. So this palette is probably one of my favorite palettes for something if you just want to throw it on. You're all in one. You don't have to carry a separate bronzer, a separate contour, or a separate deeper bronzer. You have it all in this one palette. It is amazing. Category 6. I lied. I said only 5 categories. We're having 6. So 6, most affordable, I don't have it in front of me. I put the Maybelline City Mini Palette with the collaboration with Makeup by Shayla. Now I put that palette down because it's the most affordable one I own. And the value and the quality of that eyeshadow is not bad to boot either. Oh, I'm finished. But yeah, guys, those are gonna be my 2018 eyeshadow palette awards for those 6 categories. I want you guys to tell me, let me know, out of the categories I just shared with you, which one would make you sort of go over the edge of buying a palette. I'm one of those people. I actually, quick story time, y'all. I was gonna buy the Norvina eyeshadow palette, and then I tested it and swatched it in store, and I said, I'm good. But thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Bye, y'all. Peace.